we have a demo planned, so I will turn it over to Charles Perma to talk about that.
Good afternoon. My name is Charles Perma. I work for Communications and Technology Management. I was fortunate enough to work with this talented team to build this project, and we're very excited for this launch. And I would like to go ahead and jump into to the web portal and to give you a quick demo or a quick tour of the various features and portions of the web. When we first got this request and looked at the requirements for this project, we knew that we could have taken the easy way out. We could have just put up some simple maps and some links to reports. But we decided now that there's a lot of groundwork that we've laid in the past couple of years internally for the city's technology, we could really leverage what we've done the last couple of years with the city's website and with the Impact product that James discussed to make a really compelling, engaging experience for end users, and also really enable the city to take some big next steps as far as transparency and accountability. So what I'd like to show here on the screen is the city's is the portal for CIVIC. We knew that it was very important, again, not to just put up maps and reports that might not make a lot of sense to people, but to really wrap it with some context and give some narrative and explain what things like CIP means, or what is GeoBond. What do those things mean? Not everybody knows. So we've leveraged the city's content management system, which austintexas.gov uses, and you'll see here the welcome page provides a quick overview of what the portal is, as well as some easy places or easy promos to easily access different parts of the site. We're also leveraging some out-of-the-box functionality from our content management system to have dynamically generated top content, recent news to which you can subscribe to and follow, and then like to then go to the next part, which would be the About page, which is really where we get to the point of providing this context and more deeper information to people that may not be so familiar with the information, this content. So we talk a lot about what is CIP, what is the Capital Improvements Program, and also introduce some of the features of the site. We've also built off of this with some easy to access FAQs, or frequently asked questions. So a nice place for people to quickly get to information that they may have about this project and about CIP. An additional tool that we have at the city that we leverage for this project is the city's open data portal. So if you want to get a list of all the projects in a tabular or more of a raw format, we can do that on this project list page. This page also then, if you want to get to the data itself, it will take you into this data portal, this platform that I mentioned, where the city exposes data to the public, so that they can see the data in a more raw machine consumable format, so they can build their own charts or graphs or eventually their own applications. Right now, we know that this data set is not as robust as it could be. This is, again, kind of a proof of concept prototype, and we do plan to release more data and more data sets on the data portal. But one thing I want to pick out quickly is that this provides tools to the public that they can take the data and then do things that may be of more interest to them. So right before this demonstration, for example, within a matter of minutes, you can develop bar charts, different visualizations of the data, and then that is available for anybody in the community to do. You can then take these views and these visualizations that you create and expose those out or embed them in other web pages or websites. So that's something we're very excited that we feel we went above and beyond of providing this out to the public. The next portion I want to show that we're very excited about, and the team before you worked many long hours to develop, is the map viewer, the CIVIC map. And the CIVIC map provides an interactive, dynamic way to search for these projects in a list form and also in the map that interact with each other. One thing I want to point out as I show you this is if you have a mobile device This site has been made accessible to those mobile devices as well. So the features and the user experience translate very well to a mobile format. But as we click around here, we can see that you can zoom into projects, you can zoom into information about projects. There's project description, there's funding information, there's which department is sponsoring and managing these projects, and as well as direct contacts for these projects. So if you actually want to contact a project manager, email address and telephone number are out there. So as we've mentioned, this is a big step for accountability and transparency here at the city for these particular projects. There's also some projects that are not mapped currently, but we wanted to account for those as well, and those are located at the bottom of the screen here. So you have, projects, all the projects that we have the data for currently, the 2010 and 2012, the data is available all in one place in this map viewer. Lastly, I want to point out the way to get to the reports that is many departments in the city work on, but we've been able to pull them together in one place on this portal. For example, let me pull up the capital improvement quarterly financial efforts. Sorry, and this takes you to another open data resource that we have is Austin Finance Online, and there's reports and there's some performance reporting on this portal as well, and there's many other reports that are available at a click, all in one place for citizens. Right now, that is the site. Those are the features and the content that is available. But as we've mentioned, we do see this as phase one, a very, very good start. But we look to be improving this and adding. So if you use this site and you have questions or feedback, or you want to request some enhancements to the team, there's a contact us page that you can directly email the project team, and we'll use that to get back to the departments and the project team to keep improving this over the coming years.